Hello, everybody, and welcome from Atlanta and around the world to the Southern Soul Showcase. And I'm here with my partner, my buddy, my stage performance friend, my songwriter, producer at times, our co host, Mr. Boogaloo Jones.
What up,
Boogaloo,
B?
how are you?
What up? What up, my brother, my brother, my brother?
Man, it's a good day, and I'm glad to be back.
Glad to be above ground. Before we start, people look right here above my head. Go download Southern Soul ATLFM.com. If you don't have the app, you are not a Southern Soul fan. You are not listening to Southern Soul. Don't walk around tell nobody that you listen to Southern Soul. You didn't get that app, but that's where all the hits is at. Right there. Number one app for Southern Soul. You better get it.
That's right. 24/7, 365 days of the year, you can get that good old Southern Soul music.
Unless it's a
Don't
leap
have
year.
to miss a beat. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, they can go right there. They can listen on the app, or they can just say, "Hey Alexa, play me some Southern Soul ATL FM."
There's a reason you don't know about Southern Soul at this point.
You know what? If there's people out there that don't know about Southern Soul at this point, they have to be living under a rock, I would think. And because you can't be listening to music, or you can't be seeing the news and everything else, because it's all over the place.
All over, all in your face. I think sometimes people get confused by the name Southern Soul because people still want to correlate it to either blues or R&B, so they don't really be knowing the categorizing. That's where they get lost in translation. So they be listening to it, but don't realize they listening to it.
That's so true. That's so true. And they'll be liking Southern Soul, listening to it, and then tell you, I'm not really sure about Southern Soul. Well, you listening to it. That's crazy, though. Yeah, and you made a really good point with that too, because some people I don't know. I've been listening to something like the lady that the one time I was at a friend's place. I was in the backyard on the deck, and I kept hearing this music. I'm like, man, that's Southern Soul. Who is that on the other side of the fence? So I walk over enough where I can kind of peep over, and I really get nosy because the music is kicking. And I'm like, hey, and it was a lady, and she said, yes. I say, what are you dialed into? Where you getting that Southern Soul music from? She goes, is that Southern Soul? Hey, yeah, that's Southern Soul. What station are you dialed into? Where you dialed into? Is that Southern Soul ATLFM.com? And she, I don't know. I just turned it on. When I turn it on, it comes on. I'm like, okay. Let me make sure you have the right place.
Yeah. So we need to make sure the world know. However we define it, the world needs to know.
Yeah. And the world is getting to know, because I remember the times when they said, hey, and this was from one of the big stations. Look, don't play any Southern Soul above the Mason-Dixon line, because if you do, they're gonna tune it out. They're not listening to that. Well.
Well, and let me ask you a question, so because you've been locked in. I'm pretty much locked into Southern Soul. You've been locked in for a minute. You ride with the heavy hitters. You're saying you got the bigger wires in your pocket. I don't really get them bigger wires in the pocket, but I'm gonna ask you, since you got the bigger dollars in your pocket. Is there a white Southern Soul?
Hey, John, don't go start no rumors, man. Don't go start no rumors. Hey, I just came out my backyard. I'm trying to plant a garden so I can subsidize what I eat and what I spend.
Hey, exactly. Every time we finish the show, you be like this. They load your hand up. I do like that. He just slapped my hand. I said, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, all right.
Is there any white Southern Soul artists that you know of?
That is a good question. I never had anybody ask me that, and I would have to think. What do you think? You answered the question, so I'm thinking you hadn't heard of anybody either, huh?
No, and because I'm thinking in every genre we have a white person, whatever the music is, you have some here, one, few, plentiful, whatever. I just haven't. Many places we've been, even when we went to Tulsa, that break, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's an excellent question. We'll have to do a little research on that. And if any of our listeners know, please hit us up in the comments.
Yeah.
You know, let us know what's going on. And really, we're talking about whether it's white, Latino, or Asian, or whatever. And if there isn't, guess what? Just like everything else, I'm sure that somebody is going to show up.
There's a market for it. Somebody gonna show up.
Yeah, and they'll have to take this thing even to other places.
There you go. And speaking of Southern Soul, people, if you know Southern Soul, new song out. What that new song called, Soul?
The new song?
The new
Oh
song.
man, they gotta know the new song.
You gotta know it.
You gotta know the new song. I mean, if you're not waking up with that song already in your head, again, you might be living under a rock.
That's a big rock.
But the new song is what?
Called the Get Down, baby.
The Get Down. The Get Down. It's the Get Down by OC Soul Patrol Band featuring Boogaloo Jones. You got Mamacita on there. You got Connie Daniels. And hey, this song, the music, was put together by our bad boy, our drummer and our sound guy, Brother Derek McElvin. You look, hats off to Brother Derek McElvin. Yeah. And
this is one of these bangers that you can ride in your car. You can wake up in the morning. You can play out at the club, at the park, at the cookout. I got a lot of favorites with songs here, but this one right here, the Get Down, timeless. You can play it at any point. Timeless.
That's right. At any time, you can play it for breakfast, all the way up through and until lunch and dinner.
Keep on going.
Keep on going until you're ready to go to bed. You know. And the thing about the Get Down is this: the type of song that it is. It is Southern soul, but it really embraces all of the other genres. I don't care where you're coming from. All the other genres of music, you can get into this particular song, and tell our listeners how this song makes you feel, Brother Boogaloo.
It's in the title. It can't be no different name in the title. It make you want to get down. No matter what you doing, you want to get down.
Get down, and don't take our word for it. Don't take our word for it. Just listen to it. Listen to this much of it. Let's listen.
Go right there. Go right there. Go on YouTube.
Right here. Right
Apple Music. There go listen to it.
Yeah, just listen to it. And I'll tell you one thing too. The video. When we shot the video, it was just a straight up party. I never felt like I just totally partied and had fun doing a video shoot like that.
Yeah, that wasn't a video shoot where we was up under the gun of work. It felt like work. It felt daunting. It was like one of the best, funnest. Ain't gotta get a credit out to my man shot the video, Mr. Leak the Legend. That boy out there doing the thing. Leak the Legend out there. Hey, if you want a nice video shoot and just relax, make it fun, doing you, that's the man right there, Leak the Legend.
Leak the Legend. I mean, he had everybody so hyped and just so into this thing with the song doing what it does. It was just awesome. But his professionalism and the way that he directed, Leak the Legend, you guys. And he shot a number of our videos. And he just really killed it on this particular one. I wish that everybody could have been. And maybe we'll have to do another video and invite, a whole lot more of our friends and family and stuff in and just make it a concert.
Right, just party all over, get down. That's what we do. We just get down.
We just get down. And I just want to remind our listeners too that every Monday on Southern Soul, ATLFM.com, myself, along with Earl Z. Pearl and Shell, we're bringing you the Southern Soul House Party. I am your host, OC Soul with the Soul Patrol Band, and we are the fastest growing station in the nation and around the world, where you can get this kind of Southern Soul, and you can get the best interviews of your favorite artists and hear exactly what they have to say in their own words, how they say it, this and that. And you'll find out that so many of them will change your opinion because sometimes we just feel like some of these artists are so aloof. They're so distant. They're so unlike us. No, no, no.
You said they so what?
Huh?
You said they so what? Aloof.
Hey, look here. I think I said the right word. I said aloof, but somebody let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Because really, when I'm communicating not necessarily with word perfection. I'm trying to communicate in a way that you understand me. So whatever I said, Mr. Boogaloo Jones, did you get that?
How many ever viewers we got right now? We tell you what just happened. They went to chat GPT. What is a loop? They paused the whole video. Hold on. What is a loop?
Somebody let me know if I got that right. Sometimes I might just let it roll.
Just let it roll. Just let it roll.
Yeah. And too, sometimes, Brother Jones, I might be sending a text and it's a long day. And then what you're trying to say isn't totally correct. And the way you want to say it, but it's close enough. I'm like, let it roll.
I know. I look at something, I'm like, what is he talking about? I look at it 3 times. I said, I don't know. He must be aloof.
Aloof. Hey, that'll keep you on your toes.
Yeah, look, I said, I'm O positive myself, but he may be aloof, so I don't know what he got.
Hey, when we finish up here, I'm gonna go back and look it up. But if it isn't used properly, ladies and gentlemen, just let it roll.
Let it roll.
And what do you say in the beginning of the Get Down?
We don't get down.
That's it.
That's it right there. That's the motto.
And you really can't give a damn about everything when you're just having fun.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to just let it go and say, look, I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
And get into your groove. Yeah.
Listen here, people. We close to the time frame, close to holidays. Understand one thing about happiness. Other people's weight is not always your weight. Mm-hmm. Other people's grievance is not your grievance. Mm-hmm. Other people's mistakes is not your mistakes. Let that go. Mm-hmm. That ain't yours to have a burden with. You can't be happy dealing with everybody's stuff. Mm-hmm. The light turned green, the man ain't go immediately. Now you beating your horn to death. Why? The light, y'all gonna go eventually.
Also too, Brother Jones, everybody's mac and cheese ain't your mac and cheese.
Ain't your mac and cheese.
let it roll. Let it roll. Don't cuss everybody out. Don't cuss.
While you making that big bowl of mac and cheese, you better analyze. This ain't everybody mac and cheese. You better look.
Everybody might not like that.
If it's raisins, that ain't. Don't be making a big bowl of raisins in your mac and cheese. That ain't your mac and cheese.
Yeah, because some folks might not like hot sauce in their mac and cheese.
They might not like hot sauce. You got neck bones in your mac and cheese.
Neck bones in the mac and cheese. Hey, that might be worth trying though.
That might be one that put a little hot sauce on top.
Put a little hot sauce on top.
Yeah.
But I would say this: if you're going to do that, you might want to experiment with that at home before you take it over to other folks' house. For the sit-down dinner. Because if it ain't right, they're gonna roast you the rest of the night.
They are gonna be aloof.
Wow.
Man.
But we do have to say holidays coming up, and we just want to wish everybody well. Whatever you celebrate, however you do it in your own way, just remember, hey, giving is the best thing that you can do.
Yeah, buddy. Living, giving. We want to wish everybody happy holidays. Eat well, sleep well, and give love to the ones that's not here and the ones you lost.
That's right. And to add a little ice into your day, please tune in to southernsoulatlfm.com. That's southernsoulatlfm.com. And I am your host, and I'm here with my boy,
Boogaloo Jones.
Mr. Boogaloo Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, and if all you hear is Jones, that's the same thing. Just let it roll.
That's the same thing.
Same thing. Let it roll.
Yes,
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been
Happy holidays, people.
Of the Southern Soul Showcase. We'll see y'all on the next one. Mr. Boogaloo, I appreciate you.
So, happy holiday, brother.
Yes, sir. All right.